Today, I like tomatoes. And we're going to throw some, but I'm not throwing anything here. I'm not a thrower. It's so healthy. Like, alright, cheese isn't the healthiest, but it's healthier than a burger. And these tomatoes really are the best. I'm not sure what's going on here. That's not a meal. Good enough. First, figure out how to open it. Man, where's with me opening things lately? Thin or thick, it's just preference. That's what she said. Get! Milo just tried to eat my food. I told you it's good, even the dog wants it. What kind of dog wants some basil and tomato? Italian greyhounds. Grab a plate. That's key. Gotta have a plate. You don't have a plate. How are you gonna serve your salad? I'm not sure. Hello! So, first of all, I really wanted to say thank you guys for continuing to watch. I appreciate it so much. I love seeing, I go to YouTube and I look and I'm like, oh, I have so many views. And it's like 30 and I'm like, yes. It makes my day. I love you guys. But, so we're going to make something super just quick and easy. And it's actually really, like, fancy. Like, people overcharge for it everywhere. And they argue about how to say it. I call it Caprese salad, okay? But in Italy, it's called Caprese salad. It's mozzarella, basil, and tomato layered with balsamic. And sometimes, you know, you can put olive oil over it too, but I don't want to add extra oil. I'm just going to drizzle it with balsamic and put some fresh sea salt and pepper on it. And I promise you, it's so simple. Try this at home. Like my last recipe, don't try that shit. It was so complicated. So, I mean, if you seemed interested in it, then yes, then do it. But it was ridiculous. This, simple, easy, realistic, do it. It's fabulous. I'm not lying. Also, this is Riesling, if anybody wanted to know. It's great. Start with your favorite tomato. My favorite tomato, Campari. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not really entirely sure. But they're so sweet. They're so good. They're so cute and little. I just love them. And then just slice it. Don't slice it too thin. I mean, if you don't really like tomato, you don't have to add tomato, but I recommend it because tomato is amazing. I don't understand how people don't like tomato. Anyways, if you don't really like tomato, then slice it a little thinner. If you really love tomato like me, do it a little thicker. It's all about preference, alright? How much do you really like tomatoes? That's what you have to ask yourself. That answer can vary from day to day, as mine does. Some days I really like tomatoes, but you know what? Sometimes I'm just not in the mood for them. I'm like, get away from me, tomatoes. I don't like you. Just lay them all out. Grind some sea salt. And peppercorn medley. You want to get fresh mozzarella. It's pretty important. You can't really just like buy a block of mozzarella and like slice. I mean, you could. I mean, it's better than nothing, but you shouldn't because this is better. This is my recommendation. Get this fresh mozzarella where it looks really weird. It's like slimy-ish kind of and in like water, but it's good. Again, slice thickness depending on your preference. Yeah, fresh mozzarella is amazing. And then you're just going to take your basil, open it up. I'm just going to make them individual. So they're like little appetizers, little bites. You can do whatever order you want. This is just the order. I'm going to do it 2 ways. Why not? I make my own rules. So then, take a little balsamic. It's a glaze, that's why it's just a little thick. You know what? I changed my mind. I do kind of want oil because this glaze looks really thick, so I'm going to thin it out with a little olive oil. Blam! There you go. You got a nice little beautiful dish. It is so easy and it's so healthy and it's so great. And I'm going to prove it to you right now. I'm going to eat it and you're going to see the look on my face and you're going to be like, oh my god, like that looks amazing. And her face tells me that looks amazing. So, you're welcome in advance. You gotta let the flavors just take over your mouth. That's what you gotta do. It's like perfection. It's so light, so great. A little messy. You should probably get this with a fork, but Who's here to stop me? You gonna stop me, Jennifer? She's not gonna stop me. So, absolutely, in all honesty, thank you guys so much. And you know, I did a thank you video the very first night I got my computer, but the audio was all off, so I never really got to formally thank all of you, especially Rachel and Craig. Thank you guys so much. Like, I don't know if you're enjoying this as much as I'm enjoying this, but I'm having a blast making these videos. I absolutely love it. It's great, and I love that I know I'm making at least like a couple people laugh. A couple people tell me I'm kind of funny. Anyways, I love you all. Keep watching. See you next Monday.